WordPress cron is a scheduler system that runs in the background of WordPress. Since many things in WordPress require regular execution, like checking for updates, deleting posts and things like that, all these tasks or jobs are scheduled to run once or twice daily, and the cron system then executes one or more jobs. There are methods to register extra jobs for different things, and many plugins use this. But there is no way to see exactly all the jobs WordPress has or to have any control over them. But this plugin, Smart Cron Tools, is made exactly for this purpose. As you can see on this page, you see a list of jobs first. Some jobs are differently color coded so that you will be able to easily identify jobs that are important or jobs that are no longer in use. So, for instance, all green rows are cron jobs created by WordPress. And as you can see here, the first job here that will run soon from now is for deletion of posts. It's called WP Schedule Delete. This job runs every day. To identify which job belongs to which plugin or WordPress, plugin uses a small internal list of jobs and plugins they belong to, and based on that it is able to identify some of the cron jobs you might have on your system. For all the other cron jobs that are not in this list, plugin performs a scan of plugins folder to find which job belongs to which plugin. This is pretty precise process, but there are some instances where some cron jobs cannot be identified. But in most cases, this will work. So, for instance, there are two reddish jobs here belonging to plugins that are not found. So they are identified using this internal list of jobs, and these plugins are not found in this installation. Next, we have another 3 WordPress jobs for update checks, and then we come to a job that is not identified. So it's not in the list of jobs in this plugin, and it's also not found using scan method. Then we have a job that is marked as inactive. So plugin that this job belongs to exists, but it's not active. Then we come to few more active plugins that have on jobs. They're with white background, and again at the end we have another one that's not identified. Some cron jobs can have execution arguments, and you can see those arguments here. This job has no arguments. Let's see if well, this one has. So this is the object or array with parameters used for this job. You can also run any job you want by clicking this run button. In some cases this will cause that this job is rescheduled based on the schedule interval. And you can remove or clear jobs. Removes one instance of this job, so it removes this one here or this one here. Clear removes all jobs with the same hook. So practically it is possible to have a same job scheduled more than once. For instance, this here job is available twice here. So if we click clear, both instances of this job will be removed. So let's see, task backup, clear, okay, and there is no more task backup jobs. If you want to remove a single one, let's remove this belonging to Akismet. And it's gone. If you try to remove WordPress related jobs, in most cases that will fail and WordPress will reschedule a deleted job on the next run. So if we remove this one, here it goes again here. But it's very safe to remove unidentified jobs or jobs that are belonging to missing plugins or inactive plugins in case you need them again. In most cases those plugins will recreate jobs if these jobs are automatically executed. As you can see, there are different intervals for most jobs. WordPress by default registers 3 default intervals, and you can add more. If we switch to a list of schedules, you will see something like this. 3 jobs I mentioned belonging to three schedule periods belonging to WordPress are listed here: hourly, twice daily, and daily. These are only 3 default schedules belonging to WordPress. Once you install this plugin, and as long as the plugin is active, Smart Cron Tools adds weekly, twice weekly, and fortnight as 3 periods. And we also have 4 more periods here created by different plugins, in this case GDPress tools. There is no way to delete those because once you delete them they will be registered each time the WordPress loads, so it is not recommended to remove them, and plugins and jobs depending on them might fail if the schedule is missing. But you can add more. Let's create one now for a period of 7,200 seconds or 2 hours. This new scheduler is listed here, and this is the one you can remove because we created it. You can add more. If you attempt to create a job, to create schedule that is missing some of the parameters, you will get an error message. Also, if you try to create one that exists already, you will get same message. So you cannot create 2 schedules with the same name. Once you create these schedules, they will be available in the system as long as this plugin is active, because the schedules system works like this. Whenever a WordPress requires a list of schedules, it runs a filter, and all plugins that they can register their own schedule periods with WordPress. So as long as this plugin is active, these 3 in blue and this one in this color will be registered. But now you can use this schedule within some of your other plugins, and they will run every 2 hours based on this period here. So this is a plugin that will let you know which job belongs to which plugin or WordPress, and it will let you know, let you delete all the jobs you don't need. There are limits based on the plugin or WordPress, so some jobs cannot be removed, but all the extra jobs that you don't need or you don't need anymore, we'll be able to remove them using this plugin.